Hi, and we are back with another episode of TSG Small Talk. Sarah here, and Colin is here with the SmartTriage Tri Pack. If you'd like to go through that for us, Colin.
Yes, thank you, Sarah. This is one of my favorite products on the TSG portfolio, the Smart Tri Pack. It pretty much gives you the toolkit so you can do triage effectively. And that's really its prime aim in life. So how does it work? Well, the first thing is it allows you to access the scene hands-free. As you can see, it's got an over-the-shoulder strap. Why did we design that? We believe the handbag is a pretty well proven piece of kit. One size fits all and functional, but it does allow the rescuer, really importantly, to access the scene without taking the hands off them, so that a little bit safer. What else does it do? It allows us to store critical information on actions we need to take first on scene. So it's got the ability to store the method of triage that you want. If you're running tally charts for triage and everything, that's all in there as well. Or if you had any action cards or anything, there's space for your action cards will be first people on scene to be on there as well. So if you haven't done a job for a while, it gives you access to the information you require. The next section is really importantly, very rapid access to your triage equipment. Now, this can hold various components of any of the TSG Associates Smart Triage equipment. You can see on this pouch, we've got our first response in place here. It's a really nice fit. And we've also got our renowned smart tags here as well. So we can configure this any way you want, depending on what type of triage method you're using, whether it's first response or it's smart tag, or a combination of them both. On the third pouch, we have an ancillary pouch where we've got the CBRNE pouches, our light sticks, our pencils, just areas of triage that, if we're working at night or we've got a complex substance involved, then we've got the ability to put initial labeling on as well. So very important, this equipment's on the outside because this is your initial triage equipment. So it's very fast access and it's really not buried in anything. And importantly, part of triage is being able to apply rapid life-saving interventions. You can see what I've done there is a nice double zip, so it's really simple access to get into your equipment. And this gives you the ability to put the equipment you want for your rapid life-saving interventions. So in this scenario, we've got some tourniquets, packing equipment, some basic airway and chest seals. But obviously the way you pack that will be depending on the risk and the injury profile you think your department's going to be making. So you can see here, it's pretty much a full toolkit for the first people on scene. Hands-free access, easy access to however you want to configure your triage, access to critical information for the people on scene and the ability to record it, and then also access to just about the right, well, certainly the right amount of life-saving rapid interventions. So if you do have to apply them through triage, you've got really access to that equipment. So it's pretty much the whole toolkit for first people on scene triage. Why do we do it? Because ultimately the aim of any TSG Associates piece of equipment is to maximize survivors and minimize suffering. So we believe if we can put this on the first responders, access to equipment, we can give them the right toolkit so we actually enhance their ability to give care. Therefore, it's fulfilling the requirement of maximizing our survivors. So that's our tri-pack. And once again, Sarah, thank you for asking us to present it.
Thank you. And we'll see you all again next time.